In today's video, I'm going to show you how to build a super jig for your router table. I'm going to use this piece of MDF to make the fence that I need. Next we're going to need a runner, and I think I'll use this nice straight piece of offcut. This should do the trick. So I've got my runner. I know the plate is square with the miter tracks, so I'm not worried about that. Square with the table, square with the track. Now to go over some of the logic here that I'm thinking, I'm going to use this piece of 3/4 inch material as the next step here, which is cutting teeth for my fence. Because this is 3/4 of an inch and the bit itself is a 1/2 inch bit, there'll be an overlap. So we make 2 cuts that will make up the 2 sides of the dovetail. So there'll be in total a 3/4 inch cut made with this bit. Once again, going back to our fence, I'm now going to put the teeth on the back side of the fence. So now I've got the fence made, I've got the teeth installed, which is just about perfect, because if I take my 3/4 inch piece of wood here and go in between, that is exactly what I want. The next step is to build a fence. I've got this piece of poplar that I'll probably use. It's about the right width, and I'll show you in a minute how that comes together. But this is, I'm pretty happy with this. The teeth turned out really well. 90% certain this is going to work. I'm going to run this through once. Not bad. Perfect fit. So I'm working with a 1/2 inch wide router bit, and this little piece of aluminum track is 1/2 inch wide as well, as it so happens. I use it sometimes for small sliding doors on cabinets, but in this case it works really well as a removable finger. This piece of 1/2 inch aluminum track at Home Depot cost me about $6 or $7 for I believe is an 8-foot length piece. When I built this router table, and you'll see it in the video and I'll link to it in the description below, but you'll see that I mounted my track in a vertical direction rather than horizontal just for this purpose, so I can build more versatile jigs that feed directly in. Well, that concludes building the super jig for your router table. I hope you found this useful. I'm still working my way through how I'm going to use this. I'm going to have a lot of fun trying out different things on this. I don't think I've had better fitting box joints. Well, I have had good fitting box joints with my other jig, but this one does the job just as well. My other box joint jig is made for doing longer boards. If you're trying to feed a longer board through your router table, you're going to hit the ceiling in my case, or you're going to have an awkward time trying to maneuver it through the router table. So it's a little faster on the router table, of course, because there's not as much adjusting to do. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.